At the moment of birth, God makes a pact with us. It's an oath, it's a promise. We promise to God that we will be faithful to Him. We'll be faithful to His Torah. We'll be faithful to the Jewish way of life. And we recognize that through that, we're going to find purpose. We're going to find meaning during our lifetime. The Hebrew word for a promise is shvuah, which means an oath. And the festival of Shavuot is linked to that, because Shavuot literally means weeks. It's the weeks between Pesach and Shavuot. It's the 7 weeks between the two festivals. But the word Shavuot also comes from the word Shavua, Shvuah. It's a promise, it's an oath. Because on Shavuot, we're reminded of this promise. God gives us a Torah and He reminds us, this is what you committed to. This is what you signed up for. This is the Torah. It's time to recommit. Recommit yourself. Make sure you're studying enough. Make sure you're living up to the standards, to the requirements that's appropriate for each one of us. The word Shavuot also comes from another source word, and that is savea. Savea means content, to feel filled and uplifted. You know, after a good meal, after a good steak, after a good meal, we feel savea, we feel content. And so it is in Judaism too. Through the Torah study, through the Jewish way of life, we feel content. Why? Because we feel that we have a purpose, we have a mission. It's through the Torah that I find what my purpose, what my mission is in this world. So as we approach the festival of Shavuot, let's realign ourselves. Let's recommit ourselves to the promise, to the pact, to the Torah that we've signed up for. And please God, that will give us a sense of savea. It will give us a sense of feeling content, feeling happy, feeling joyous, that we know why we were brought into this world. Wishing you a Shabbat Shalom and a Chag Sameach.